Hey guys, Happy New Year and welcome back to Stacy Goes Outside. I'm out here on Bullards Bar for my very first time and I'm back with Captain Rob Reimers, aka Rustic Rob, and I must be doing something right because he let me back on his boat after the last couple times.
I'm surprised you wanted to come back.
Yeah. So today we are targeting Kokanee salmon, which is something I have never caught. It's January 2nd. I guess it rained a little bit last night. It drizzled a little bit and we're expecting it to rain all week, which is great. Been fishing around the last few weeks and the water is just super low everywhere. So I'm glad the rain is coming. We definitely need it. It's pretty quiet out on the water. I don't see any other boats. So hopefully we can find them today and I can learn a little bit more about catching kokanee here in Northern California. All right, Rob, so just like we did with the king salmon, we're using our downriggers. How deep do you think we'll be fishing today?
We're going to be a little shallower than we were in Orville. We're going to be like 25 to 45 feet.
Okay.
The fish are running shallower right now, being it's winter and colder. Water is 52 degrees.
Okay.
So
And what kind of lures are we using?
the good old Brad's cut plug.
All right. So it's
The only difference is, when we're fishing at Orville, the fish are actually hitting the plug. But here, the kokanee, I think the lure becomes an attractor, and they're hitting the corn that's on the back of the plug.
Oh, okay. So
you want to get a little shot of those.
yeah. Any special kind of corn that you use?
Yes, we use Jolly Green Giant shoe pea corn.
Shoe pea corn. Where
Yep.
do you? So that's just a grocery store can of corn?
Yeah, a lot of stores stock it just because fishermen buy it so much.
Oh, okay.
One thing is the fish can digest it. But I think it also smells like the plankton that the kokanee go after. So
We're using what colors for these?
we're using Lady M and the
Okay.
hot pink color. Usually pink or orange are your colors for kokanee. At Bullards Bar, mostly it's pink.
What's considered a good size kokanee?
A good sized kokanee you get up in Oregon or Flaming Gorge and stuff like that. So they get big, they get 17 to 24 inches. But here you're looking at, especially in the winter because they haven't grown for the summer yet, they're only going to be maybe 10, 11 inches long. They're good eating that size. They're great eating. So you're not really coming here for the fight, you're coming for the eat.
And you said they have very soft mouths, right?
Very, very
So
soft
I
mouth.
can't just like hustle
So, yeah,
in.
don't be surprised and start whining because you lose them.
Right. All right, let's do it.
All right. Down there still? You may have got off because it never popped.
Oh no, he's on.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do is swing it because I didn't get the net because I thought he was off.
Oh. Well, that was quick. All right, my first kokanee. Really pretty silver color. All right. So the limit's 5 per person?
10. They started doing that a few years ago, to make up for the size of the kokanee.
Yeah. Well, geez, not even 5 minutes in.
There you go. Now they're on the surface like that, you keep reeling fast and skip on the surface, but if they're not, fuck you right into the net. Good job.
Pretty pretty. You said these are good eating, right?
Oh, they're the best.
So what area of the lake are we?
Right here doesn't really have an area.
Okay.
Go up there, that's the Yuba River, the fork.
Okay.
You keep going that way, you'll hit Dark Day.
Uh-oh. Well,
You're on the creek.
it feels like it just popped off.
Oh, that happens.
God dang it.
Down there?
Doesn't feel like it.
Oh! He is. Sneaky little devil.
Oh. All right.
He was just going along for the ride.
So do they just swallow that corn?
Yeah.
At least he got a little snack.
So a cool puppet.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, it's on there.
Right to the net. Oh, good shot. From the 3-point line. There it is.
All right. Go join your buddies. It's crazy that small of a fish gives such a fight. Like it feels like it's so much bigger.
Well, you use a pretty light tackle too.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Got a good bend in it. Mm-hmm. That sucker is going to be a bunch of ounces.
Let's see.
There you go.
Just flipping around.
There you go.
All right.
So what you want to do, just walk it right into the net.
Okay. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
There's definitely fish here. That's right. They're all down around 50 feet. Got one on?
Yep, it's on there. Oh!
Oh, no!
Right when I went to hoisting.
Oh, boy. All right.
Oh, that one popped on the side.
Oh.
Got it?
Yep. I don't know. Oh no!
It's just going on for the ride. Okay, raise him up.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
don't
really
do that.
didn't...
They'll just go along for the ride. You don't even know they're there.
I really thought I lost him.
Careful, put up the side with you. I'll try to do that. There you go.
Woo! You just have to be so gentle with these things.
They have really, really soft mouths, as you can see.
Yep.
They're just so soft when they're small like this.
Yep.
Pop it.
Oh.
You there?
Oh yeah, he's there. The
My
bite's
shiny
definitely
little devil.
Bite's definitely picking up.
Yeah, you got 2 hooks in it. That's what you really want. Now, if you get to where you're losing a lot of fish, a lot of times what they do is they'll short strike and just get the back hook.
Gotcha.
So that's when I'll leave that corn off, so they have to go for this one, and they can still get that hook in it. 0 for 1. I don't feel it anymore.
Oh no!
Nah, I think I still got him. I think he's just coming in. Get him down. Get in. Oh. That's a nice one. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than what we've been getting.
Woohoo!
Got him.
Look at that, guys.
Starting to get a few in the box.
Yep.
Oh, in the corner.
Oh my gosh!
In that corner.
Here I come. Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
Nope, lost that one. Okay, so before we put this rod back in the water, let's talk a little bit more about this setup because it was slightly different from when we fished for king. So you guys saw last time, no corn. This time we've got the tuna and the corn working. So
Yeah,
why the difference?
We got the same tuna, packed in oil and all that stuff, but what we're using it with Kokanee is they like this corn. And it's shoe pea corn by Jolly Green Giant. And I believe that they're not actually hitting the lure. The lure becomes an attractor because these fish are so small and their mouth is so small. And they're hitting the corn. That's the difference. And I want to try something for the first time. We were using 360 flashers on Orville. And I want to try this 360 flasher and see if we can come up with a Kokanee on it.
So the flasher is just going to be
It'll
an
be
even
spinning.
larger.
Yeah, well, the idea is it's big enough it's going to kind of look like one of the Kokanee that are down there.
Okay.
So it's spinning 360, it'll flash, it'll look like to the fish, like 2 or 3 Kokanee. Okay. So they'll come around to investigate it and we'll get some fish.
All right. See those oil slicks, guys? That's why you use the tuna packed in oil. Which that scent will kind of just dissipate and hopefully the fish will just go crazy, right? So the rest of our rods have these Dodgers. That's what we've been using all morning. And as opposed to the flashers that are going to do that spin, 360 spin, the Dodgers kind of just go back and forth like this. So it's going to be a little different action. And we'll see if these fish like it.
Play took it about 5 minutes when we got a fish.
I don't even think there was 5 minutes.
So we might have something here. Well, we ain't got no fish, but we got a bite. Oh, we got one in that corner. 360 again.
That was quick. You just put that one down. So a good little change there.
there, hold it like this, and do a good shot.
It didn't take long for those things to work. We had a couple bites right away on them and finally landed that one.
You on there?
I think so. Oh yeah.
Wow, that's a big one.
Oh.
That's a big one.
I don't even.
You might have got your damn.
It wouldn't be a trip with you if I didn't get a bass. Yeah, that definitely doesn't feel like these tiny little fish.
Oh, it just could be a bigger,
really?
like last year. There could be one that's left over.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
No, I think you're just hooking funny.
I would have bet you 25 bucks if that was a bass.
That's your limit.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. It's my first Kokanee trip, and I got my limit, which is 10, so super excited. I'm gonna add this one to the rest in here, and I'm gonna hit up Captain Rob for some good recipes. So this also happens where at the end of the day, we're reeling in everything, and we have a little hitchhiker. So add him in with his buddies. So Captain Rob is going to prep these for me so I can take them home. Just gonna probably pan fry them.
All you gotta do is cut them off the belly, not all the way, just up there like that. Cut down to the head, but not all the way through. Pull it out like that. Clean it. And you're done.
That's it? That's
it.
simple. All right.
That one just said ouch. Oh, gotta rinse them off. We'll put them in your bag, but that's about it right there.
All right, pretty easy. And then you said I should just pan fry these puppies with a little bit of olive oil, maybe some lemon, some seasoning.
Yeah, maybe like some garlic and herb spice or lemon pepper spice in them. That works pretty well. You gotta be careful with them when you're out here though, because they are so slippery. You spend all that time trying to catch him, and then you'll lose him right back into the lake.
Speaking of which,
just like that.
Okay guys, we're back at the dock. I've got my bag full of the kokanee that you saw Captain Rob cleaning for me. What a great day. My first kokanee trip, my first kokanee limit. For the most part, we had some pretty good weather. It wasn't freezing cold like it was on Orville a couple weekends ago. We did get some intermittent rain, but didn't seem to affect the bite too much. You know, anytime you fish, you have lulls here and there, and I don't think we ever went more than 20-25 minutes without a bite, so pretty good action. So I just asked Rob, what are the typical months for kokanee season? And great news, there is no season. So you can book a trip with Rob Reimers right here by calling this number, go to his Facebook page, go to his website, which is
rusticrob.com.
all right, and make sure that you make reservations because he fills up pretty quickly. So where are you going to be for the next couple weeks here?
I'll probably be going back and forth between here and Lake Orville.
If you're enjoying this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss any more adventures with this guy because I will be fishing more with him this year. And who knows, maybe if I'm back out here with Rob here at Bullards Bar, I'll see you outside.